is the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The thing about Miz, he'll stop at nothing to put himself on top.
Why should he? That is what matters most in WWE. Looking out for number one is something that should be admired, not condemned.
Yeah, but does he really have to be so irritating with the way he goes about it? Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
And his opponent, representing The Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
This man needs to keep his guard up all night. The Miz is a master of disgraceful tactics. Two superstars in the ring tonight, but it's all part of a much grander tournament going on here in WWE.
And that's why this match just feels different. Obviously, no superstar ever wants to lose a match, but this tournament just increases the pressure to perform tonight. No one wants to go out on their back and see their tournament dreams collapse here.
He counters with a great reversal. Counter, saw it coming.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
Miz preparing his next move.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power, oh no! Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
A clubbing blow.
Well, the battle trap comes right off the backside there. Oh, inverted DDT.
Look what he's got here. Face first into the snapmare driver.
Momentum has shifted towards The Miz.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating. Watch out!
Body spot.
Oh, jeez. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot sitting here at ringside, literally and figuratively. Now imagine how these superstars must feel standing in the thick of it.
Any advice for a superstar in this totally unique kind of match? What kind of mindset does an Inferno match require?
I think it's the
Miz looking to cinch in the figure four leg lock.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. solid contact from The Miz. Theory's lost any momentum here.
Miz is fired up, gentlemen. Oh, look at this.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Theory's side just yet.
Theory was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
My, down with authority.
Big punch connected.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Big boot. Oh, toss to ringside.
Lift off.
Through the air and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Headed back into the ring.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
The Miz now has taken complete command.
Theory is being worked on heavily.
Well-placed elbow to bring up the maneuver.
And a straight right to the guts.
Struggling, close to the flank. Oh, that's it. Somebody help them. Put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, man.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
Win or lose, it's clear that no one comes out of an Inferno match the same as when they came in.
I can honestly say I have never seen anything like this. Sure, there have been Inferno matches before, but unfortunately, each one is unique in its depravity.
A tortured artist no longer. Dexter Lumis has found his place and family among the Wyatt Six.
Lumis used to kidnap people and make disturbing art. Now, well, now he's actually worse.
The creepiness of Dexter Lumis, the cold eyes, it really does strike fear into your very soul. What does this man have planned?
Take a look at the 1,000-yard stare of Dexter Lumis.
The Phenomenal One. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hooker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the Phenomenal One for nothing.
There's the Bell tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here, a lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Phenomenal blitz. Bad spot. Uh-oh.
What a counter!
Bam!
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
What style? He's able to reverse it.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Big hammer.
Every second this match carries on seems to be feeding those flames as well.
Taken down with a German suplex.
Everything working against Lumis now.
AJ's at full throttle.
He left an opening.
Neckbreaker. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Oh, she's taking.
Here we go.
Crash landed.
He turns it around on Lumis, and he found an opening to fire back.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Look out. Splash.
Shoving him into the corner now. Placing him up there on the top. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive.
Finally shoved off the top.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Styles is taking charge.
Lumis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency.
Textbook snap suplex.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Styles clash.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Boom! What a right. Lumis looking helpless to every attack.
Styles is reaching that upper level.
AJ Styles.
Styles clash.
The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone.
This is too much now. Those flames are out of control. Yeah, Cole dangerously close through the fire. That's it. It's over.
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now, please and thank you.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a barbaric match we just witnessed. This was hard to watch, but thankfully, it's finally over.
We've got a superstar who might have third-degree burns right now, but sure, I guess this is cause for celebration.
Ludwig Kaiser.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
It's time to get Uzi!
This guy, Jey Uso, put in the work.
Representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Here we go, Wade. Get up. Come on, Wade. Get up and join the fun for main event Jey Uso.
The entire crowd may be yeeting, but I'm going to stay professional and keep my butt planted to this chair, Cole.
Oh, all you Englishmen are so stuffy. Get up and have some fun. It's time to yeet. I mean, here's the man who won the Royal Rumble, became world champion at WrestleMania. Come on, Wade. Just one time. I've seen you do it before. I know you'll do it again.
Stay in your seat, Michael Cole. Behave yourself. You're losing control, which is often the effect that Jey Uso has when he enters arenas.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Launched right out of the ring.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Not a good spot to be. Hitting the chair with full force.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Piercing shot to the body. Using the chair with no caution at all. Oh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving situations you can find yourself in. I really don't know how anyone can prepare for an Inferno match.
You really want to keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as much as possible. Because the more exhausted they are, the
from the top.
Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Jey is imposing his will.
Ludwig really having trouble with his defense. Wedging that table into the corner. What he's thinking now. Ooh.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Could be nap time.
The submission. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
He finds a counter for Jey, and Kaiser needed that badly.
Ludwig trying to bring the fight back in this one.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Jey with a systematic attack.
Ooh, rake in the face. That is agonizing.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down. Jey avoids the attack.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And oh, he breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach.
And he just got caught good once again.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Effective counter.
And able to skirt around that attack. And then
Say goodnight. This is getting dangerous.
and there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
Close to the flames, crashing to the floor like a flaming meteor. This one is over.
And let's hope the local fire brigade is standing by.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And you can even smell the stench of human flesh from here. The gruesome aftermath of an Inferno match.
Walking through hellfire and brimstone to put your opponent in their place. There's a reason this type of match only happens once in a blue moon.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring aptitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has fought and clawed for everything he has, unleashing that inner darkness inside him as necessary to ensure his rise to the top.
And Finn has left the trail of bodies and broken allegiances in his wake. The moment of friendship stops benefiting Finn, he ends it in vicious fashion.
And I applaud him for it. You don't succeed in WWE by playing nice. You do it by being ruthless, ambitious, and willing to do whatever it takes.
That certainly does describe Finn Balor.
And that means it describes success, because Finn Balor is a very successful competitor around here.
You can just feel the confidence oozing from Balor right here.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
This could do it.
From the sky!
Tremendous drop kick.
Every passing second, those flames are growing, and you start to realize the true danger of your environment.
Ooh.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Right to the jump.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
It looks like Evans is struggling right now.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Taken down by the neck. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
As the flames surround the ring, it's obvious this is not a match for the faint of heart. The rules of an Inferno match are simple. Set your opponent on fire. That's the only way to win.
This might be as dangerous as it gets. This isn't about your in-ring prowess. This isn't even about pride. This is about avoiding those flames and forcing your opponent into them.
He saw that one coming.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh my, drop kick perfectly placed. Balor ducks one, hugs his opponent, and the elbow drop.
Absolutely explosive offense from Balor there.
Balor going for broke.
1916.
He got all of that. Now he just has to drag him toward those roaring flames to end it all. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Kick from behind. Ouch. And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Yeah, Balor with impressive offense.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, bang! Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Takedown. Look at the crossface. It's cinched in.
He's got me, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Oof!
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Drop kick to follow. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Look like we're going for the body shots here.
And his core might be a bigger target now. Manages to reverse it. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Drop kick from behind. And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Balor cannot be stopped right now.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear.
Balor going for broke.
1916 from Balor.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
These flames are huge. I can feel them all the way over here.
Yeah, man. It looks like they're locked in a fiery prison now.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He connects with a counter.
Oof, just doing the worst to the leg there.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Not looking good in this position.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh. Sit out, mat slam. Jockeying close to the oh my, out to the floor.
And through the flames in the process, firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights. Here is your winner, Balor! We're lucky this whole place didn't go up in a fiery blaze in the course of this reckless Inferno match.
There is no way there wasn't permanent damage done here. I hope it was worth it.
Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
Facing a man in The Miz who knows how to win, who will take any opportunity to capitalize. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Ah, striking with a knee. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Some quick thinking, even quick movement right there.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Oh.
And this is not something you prepare for in wrestling school. I'm pretty sure nothing can prepare you for the surreal, chaotic experience of an Inferno match.
Oh, he scouted that one.
What Styles got in mind here?
The Miz just getting beat down.
And Miz needs to find that spot.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Up handle applied.
Boom, a gut buster. Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
Taking flight.
You gotta love the lowdown. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Styles on full display.
The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you
Launching. Crossbody from the top.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher. Finisher submission into the cap.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain. Miz looks defenseless, appears close to his end.
AJ setting his opponent up. He's gonna go for that Styles Clash. Styles Clash! Oh, this could be it. He might be ready to set someone ablaze.
Great counter by The Miz.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Sky high. Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
He quickly slides into the ring. Not sure what Miz has got in mind here, taking a look under the ring.
Nate, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Oh, God. That might have punctured something. And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
And that was an effective attack, guys. This is just turning into a savage display of...
Styles stepping through. Styles Clash.
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
Flames essentially engulfing the ring now at their absolute peak. Those flames, that's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for them.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I hope we have the emergency staff nearby after this one.
I don't think anyone comes out of this one without some permanent scars.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Crowd control on a whole other level whenever main event Jey Uso comes out here.
Wade, in all my years in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen anything like the connection Jey Uso has with the WWE Universe.
We talk a lot about superstars needing to find that next gear to really level up their careers, and it has been astounding to watch Jey Uso reach said gear and then some.
Jey Uso has always had a tremendous amount of heart. From his days as one half of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Usos, to his role as the right-hand man in the Bloodline, to now truly as a main eventer. There is no stopping Jey Uso.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The moment an ally has outlived their usefulness, Finn Balor stabs him in the back. He's as cold-blooded as they come.
Oh, yeah, Finn Balor. Don't mess around. Fail him in any way. Betray his trust. You're done, man. No second chances with this man.
For Finn Balor, it's all about pursuing his goals at any cost, whatever it takes to get what Finn wants.
And what Balor wants is a spot at the top of this company. Finn wants all the glory he can get, and he'll climb over, betray, or destroy anyone who gets in his way. Oh, you can tell Balor is ready to hand out his judgment.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
At this point in the match, you can really start to feel those flames nipping at your heels.
Spinning kick to the gut.
What's he got planned for him?
Suplex. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rants will quickly follow. Well, time to get out of Dodge, as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
He gets back into the ring.
Man, that is going to leave some serious wounds.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent. I guess it's time to talk strategy. What is the strategy for this type of insane match?
Well, winning is a bonus, but survival is the goal. You don't want to get burned. Simple as that. Survival instincts have to kick in immediately.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
He's got him caught.
Dishing out a suplex.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Jay's bringing a little extra tonight.
Jay executing a plan.
Down with the suplex. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Turns that in his favor. Finn is going to look to press on the advantage.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Unloading a big kick to the back.
Man, jarring headbutt.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's getting exposed.
Super kick. Super kick. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Could be nap time. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Struggle now. Oh, they did it. Thank God it's over.
And now for the firefighter on call to get to work. A little urgency, please.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
It might be over, but you can still feel the heat in the arena.
And at what cost? I don't think anyone in this arena is going to be the same after witnessing that Inferno match.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. And is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Oh, could be more prouder of Jey Uso, man.
And I couldn't be prouder of the fact that I'm keeping the beat right now.
What the hell? No, you're not.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Like I was saying, man, this man been holding it down. Jey Uso's giving his blood, sweat, and tears to make it to this level. He's scratching and clawing to truly become that top-level superstar. Now look at him. Main event Jey Uso. Oh, yes.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Phenomenal blitz.
AJ scaling the turnbuckles.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight.
Oh, jeez.
Body!
Those flames constantly reaching new heights. I think the reality of this match is truly setting in now.
Tossed by the neck.
Slipping out of the way there.
Caught in a bad spot. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Inverted DDT.
Placed him in the corner here. And Jey reverses.
Back and forth trading reversals. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And Styles looking to keep things going back in the ring.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
You have to have a unique game plan going into an Inferno match. This is unlike anything else in WWE.
You hear the fire roaring around you, getting hotter every second you're in that ring. It starts to mess with your head, man. The longer this match goes on, the more you sweat, the more you slow down. You got to try to end this one as quickly as possible, or you could be the one ending up in flames.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just...
AJ Styles rolling through into the catch.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
From the top. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he tosses him back in now. That holds back Styles' attack.
Oh, a picture-perfect German suplex.
Here comes Styles.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Neckbreaker. And he's going to the top. Flying. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Ooh, he fends that off.
Hooked up. And DDT. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Jay puts a stop to that.
High level ability being shown with each of them. AJ's looking for it.
Styles clash.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. This has been a very physical and draining match.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Cuts the attack off. Jay finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
These superstars have to know now. There's no escaping this. They've truly got to wait. Oh no. Oh, phew. Gets away from the Flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later. But right hands create separation and an escape. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, that had to hurt. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, shot to the solar plexus.
And after
getting close to the flame. Oh my God! Through the flames!
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching. win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.